Everyone, I am back. We're going to be doing Virgo's reading. So I'm using the Marchetti Tarot for your weekend message, which is only going to include today and tomorrow, Virgo. Okay, so this will be for your weekend message. We're going to take out one card for you here for the weekend. What's happening for Virgo? We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the messages we need to receive for Virgo. So we're going to start with your weekend message. What is one weekend message for the zodiac sign, Virgo? What is one weekend? We got one weekend. We got the Ace of Cups, but in reverse. This is about self-love. This is about giving yourself that nurturing, that caring. This is about not starting any new commitments or relationships or anything that is going to cause any friction in a relationship now. So be careful with starting anything right now that may cause a strain on the relationship. Okay, it's also about self-love. It's about your self-worth. It's about knowing yourself, healing yourself from situations or things that in the past have hurt you. It's about taking time for you, okay, and not giving that cup of love to everyone else, but put that cup of love back invested in you. If you are in a relationship, make sure not to argue, not to have big disagreements. Try to stay neutral, try to stay balanced, okay? If you're welcoming someone new, take your time, because I know we're all in a different stage in our lives. It's about taking your time and looking at that person and getting to know that person first before jumping the gun. And so that you know that it is going to be a place where you're going to get equal give and take, okay? And if you don't have a relationship, it's more about focusing on you, your inner growth, self-reliance, and self-love, okay? So that is the message for you for this weekend, Virgo, okay? That is a beautiful message, okay? Now we're going to go ahead and begin the reading, and we're going to start with, this is going to go down to March 8th for all the zodiac signs, even though it's one day later than yesterday, okay? So March 8th, March 9th, because as you know, I'm always busy, right? So I'm going to shuffle these cards 5 times. We're going to ask God, universe, the angels, the ancestors, and all the guides to give us the messages we need to receive for the zodiac sign, Virgo. This is the first shuffle. We're using the Tarot of the Dragoness for this reading for this week. Again, this is going to go from March 8th to March 9th, depending on which day I start the readings, okay? Sometimes the second half of the zodiac signs get left out or get a little later because I can't do them all at once. I've tried doing them all at once, and I get tired towards the end, so it's best for me to separate them. This is the third shuffle. Again, we are grateful for all the messages we've received for the zodiac sign, Virgo. 4th and 5th. Let's see what's happening for you this week, Virgo, okay? So we're going to go ahead and see what's happening for you this week, Virgo, okay? What is happening for the zodiac sign, Virgo? What are the cards we need to see? What are the messages we need to see? What is the guidance? What is the direction? What is happening for Virgo this week? Please show me the cards I need to see. What is happening? Okay, so one card came out. Okay, we got the Three of Swords, Three of Swords, Three of Swords. Three of Swords on the side here, okay? So there could be a heartache, a heartbreak, or something that you're going to have to be dealing with that's going to cause you some kind of pain or heartache, whatever you want to call it. Could be some deception also, or someone not being honest or truthful. Could be someone that has included a third party in a situation. It doesn't always have to be a lover or some other person or whatever. It could be that it could be family members, it could be friendships that they've decided that they're going to put ahead of you. It could be anything, or even a job, right? So this is having that, third party intervening, or third party issues, or heartbreak, or some kind of deception, okay? So that was face up for you, okay? Then we have is this the Strength card or the Lovers? I would have to say this is the Lovers, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's look at 1X to make sure, because I don't want to give you a reading that is, I will catch up to it. Okay, so X1 is Strength. This is not like not having the strength or not having the power. Something about not having the power, not feeling strong, or not feeling like you have the power over situations where there have been some deception, maybe over situations where someone has been manipulating, maybe in situations where someone has included a third party, whatever that third party may be. It's almost like feeling like I don't have the power over this. I don't have the strength to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this. And I don't want to give it my energy. It's almost like saying, hey, I don't want to give this my energy. even though I know that this is an issue here, okay? So it's like, I don't want to give this my energy, but it is an issue and it's taking a lot from me and I don't want to deal with this, okay? What else is here for Virgo? Please show me the cards I need to see for the zodiac sign Virgo. What else is here? Okay, so we got the Hierophant. I'm looking at these cards. We got yeah, this is 5. So this is the Hierophant. So we got the Hierophant in reverse. It's almost not seeing this coming, or not seeing this, or not, you're intuitively not picking up on this, or not picking up on certain situations that are not good for you, or maybe you're just not giving it your attention. It's almost like, I'm not giving this my attention. I'm not putting my intuition here. I don't have the strength or power to deal with this, so I'm just gonna leave it where it's at, okay? But I don't know, I would let it go. It's almost like if someone is causing havoc, or someone is causing issues, or someone is behind the scene causing issues, you're not seeing it quite yet, or maybe you're not seeing who's causing the issues, or maybe you're not seeing why the situation has come about, or why is this person being manipulated. Like, you don't understand, or you don't see it quite yet, and so that's why you don't have the power or the strength, or you're not sure. You know, it's almost like not being sure of who's causing this, and you're not having the power to see it, or to realize it, or to figure it out yet, okay? What else is here for Virgo? Show me the cards I need to see for the zodiac sign Virgo. But you know, there's always something here. Something will always inform us, even though you're not using your intuition right now. You're not sure. You know, there's some third party intervening, or some third party issue here, or someone being manipulated, but you're not 100% sure from where it's coming from and why. Why is the reason? You know that there's someone that they could be manipulated, but you're not even 100% sure is what I'm getting here, okay? Because as we see the cards moving forward and coming out, we see a storyline where it's almost like, I don't have the power. I don't know who is doing this. I don't want to be bothered by this, but I don't even know, you know, who's causing this issue, and who's the third party, or who's intervening, and who's doing what. Because, you know, I'm not using my intuition, and I'm not really focused on that. Maybe could be another possibility. What else is here for Virgo? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is a heavy burden or heavy situation, or the situation is causing a heavy burden, right? And you're trying to see where this burden is coming from. Where is this issue coming from, and who is manipulating behind the backgrounds? If there is some uncertainty, there are heavy burdens that are happening, or things or situations. Could be with work environment. Doesn't always have to be with a relationship. Could be with family members. Could be with friendships. Could be within your own self, that you're unsure of the way forward, maybe because of a hurt, because of a pain, maybe because of a difficulty, okay? Because I'm looking at every angle of what these cards are trying to tell me here, okay, for you, Virgo, okay? So there is a heavy burden here. It's almost like the violin playing the last song, or the last tune, or needing to play that last song or the last tune, okay? What else is here? Okay, we got a card over here. I didn't even see it. Yeah. It's almost, okay, so it's almost like you... It's almost like you don't see a future, or don't know where the future is going, or are uncertain about the future. You're uncertain about the future because there's something that you are not grasping, or something that you're not understanding, or something that you're not seeing, although you know there is an ending that needs to happen, or a situation needs to be completed. There could be third party intervening. There could be people causing issues, causing problems, causing burdens on you, okay? And that's where you're not seeing where it's coming, or you're not, you know, even though the Three of Swords is here upright, so you know there's something in the background, some form of manipulation or something happening, but you're not 100% sure from where, or from who, or who is causing the manipulation, or who is lying, who's who is being deceitful, right? Who is being malicious, right? It's almost like, I don't know, you know, where is it coming from? And I can't see, and I'm not sure where I'm going in the future, or what's going to happen in this future. I don't know why I'm getting this for you, but this is what I'm getting, okay? I feel like you just need to take a step back and hone into your intuition, and really take and look at all the players, or everything that's happening in your life, and figure out who is causing this strife, who is causing this issue in your life, okay? What else is here for the zodiac sign Virgo? What else is here? But it's almost like you don't even want to deal with it. It's like, I don't want to deal with it, okay? One more card, and then we're going to end it. We're at the end here, Virgo. So let's see what that one card is very quickly. Yeah. The Lovers. So be careful in your relationships, commitments, friendships, and things, and see that there are other people in the background manipulating. You're not sure yet, but the truth will come out on its own. Love and light.